Hi all, liemeewatcher here. What I'm going to do is show you something that is orbiting the moon. It's quite close to the moon. Nobody else has got this footage, the only one of this in the world. This is one of the captures that I've got something close up to the moon. Well, I first see it go over this crater, the shadow of the crater. I first see it go over here, and it goes this way, and it goes over the mountain range, which I'll show you in a moment. It goes over the shadow over the mountain range. You can clearly see it, and what I'm going to show you is a close-up of it, and then I'm going to show you an edited version of it, and that's going to be, well, just watch. It's out of this world. This is unreal. I'll play this little bit. Watch the shadow I point to. Flies over there, and then flies over here. You'll see it in a moment. Takes about 6 seconds. It's going to go over just as a jolt, and then you'll see it now. Right, move on to the next part. This is the Montes Alps mountain range. There's a shadow from the mountain range here. You can see an object that flies from this direction, from the sea of vapours. It goes across the shadow. It must be massive, whatever it is. This is a mountain range. Right, we get on that. This is what we're going to be looking at, flying from this direction. I'll show you the original footage, and then I'll show you and talk to you about a few of the techniques that I use to bring this out. Right, now I'm going to show you the second object flying over. It comes from this direction. I can see it fly over this crater, along the edge of Mare Vaporum, a sea of vapours. It comes along here, and you see it go by here. I'll play that. Keep your eye on that shadow over the mountain range. It's a slight jolt, and then a smaller jolt, then you will see it. Right, real and raw video. Watch the object fly over this mountain range. Right, it's going to fly over there one more time, I'll show you, and then I'll zoom in. I'll explain a couple of things. What I've done is zoom into the object flying over the crater, the UFO. You can see some kind of structure there. You know, I'll work on this, I'll show you in a minute. So what's there is there. I'm not putting it there, it's already there. You can see some solidness there, if that's the way to say it. I can. Anyway, right, what I've done, like I said, I have the Nikon P900. Now, I use that on full zoom on moon setting, which I just showed you in the footage just before this. Now, I use the screencast-o-matic, which I have done for years, and that gives me a bit more zoom. That's how I've got to this point. That's how I've paused and zoomed into this point with screencast-o-matic. That's one part of the process of my editing. Right, so this is the object crossing the shadow on the mountain range. So now what I'll do is I'll show you the process, or some of the process of bringing this out, taking away some of the noise that's around this object, because there is an object there. It's got like a haze around it. All I'm going to do is take that away and we'll see what's there. This is real and raw, no messing about, no fake UFOs on this channel. All I do is show you what I find. All I do is edit a process that I use. No messing about. Why am I out to deceive the public? All I'm interested in is finding findings, captures, and showing what I show. Now I'm having to explain myself on my videos, but there you go. Right, let's work on this, and you'll see this object appear in front of your eyes. So remember, this is the object flying over the mountain range, captured going over the dark area. Right, let's have a look at this object that's flying over that shadow. All I'm doing is bringing out what's already there. Next stage, you can see this thing starting to appear. Well, I can. All I'm doing is taking the noise away from around it. What is that? Interesting, I thought. Let's put it back how it was. Only bringing out what's there. No messing about. Well, whatever that was is flying round the moon. This is the second UFO capture close up to the moon. Well, I say close up, you know, it could be up to like 100 miles away from the moon surface, but
How about you? You still on Earth or on the ship with me?